Maya always felt there was something strange about the science fair project her older brother left in the garage, a half-finished machine full of blinking lights and humming wires. He never talked about it, never let anyone near it. So when Maya's hamster, Hector, escaped his cage one night, she didn't expect to find him sitting calmly inside the machine's open chamber, glowing. When she scooped him up, his heartbeat felt wrong. Too strong, too steady, like a tiny engine. At first, the changes were small. His eyes reflected light, even in total darkness. His whiskers twitched before anything moved, like he could sense things humans couldn't. But soon, the mutations became harder to ignore. One morning, Maya found Hector standing on his hind legs, perfectly balanced like he'd been practicing. His shadow stretched strangely behind him, as if it didn't match his body. Another day, she heard scratching in the walls. When she checked his cage, Hector was inside. But there were two sets of fresh claw marks, one small, one larger. Hector watched her. He blinked slowly. Too slowly. That night, Maya woke to the sound of the cage door unlatching on its own. When she sat up, Hector was already out, just sitting there on the floor, staring at her with eyes that didn't look like hamster eyes anymore. They looked almost thoughtful. Maya, her mom called from downstairs the next morning. Why are there footprints on the ceiling? Maya froze. She hadn't even seen him leave her room. She tried to act normal at school, but her mind kept drifting back home. What if Hector changed again? What if he changed into something she didn't recognize? That evening, when Maya cautiously approached his cage, Hector wasn't inside. He was sitting on top of it, waiting. His body was still hamster-sized, but his fur rippled like something underneath was shifting around, trying to take shape. His pupils narrowed into slits. Maya stepped back. Hector? She whispered. He tilted his head. The room lights flickered. Something in the shadows behind him stretched and curled like smoke, as though the mutation was no longer just in his body, but leaking into everything around him. Hector scurried forward and gently pressed his head against her shoe, as if asking to be picked up. Maya stared down at him. He still seemed like her pet, but she could feel it. Something else was sharing the space inside him now. Something learning, something growing. And it wasn't done mutating.